Hello, this is Professor C.P. Prakasham, former professor, International Institute for Population Sciences, Mumbai. I will be discussing about decline in maternal mortality in Indian states when to reach United Nations Sustainable Development Goal of 3.1. This slide and presentations will explain the variations and the declining status of MMR in Indian states. UN Sustainable Development Goal 3.1 set the target to reduce the global MMR to less than 70 per 1 lakh live births. The maternal mortality ratio, that is MMR in India, has declined from 398 in 1997-1988 to 113 in 2016. Maternal mortality in any region is a measure of reproductive health of a woman in that area. Hence, it is intended to understand the levels and trends of maternal mortality ratio in Indian states from the 1997-1998 to the current period 2016-2018. Further, to estimate the number of years to require to achieve standard maternal mortality ratio by the Indian states, that is, standard is that United Nations given. For this purpose, data has been collected from SRS bulletins. SRS bulletins provides maternal mortality data for 20 years from 1997 up to 2018 in 2 years group. When you examine the data from 1997 to 2018, it shows clearly that there is a marked decline in maternal mortality from 1997-1998, 2016 to 2018. This decline has not achieved according to the SDG development goals. To achieve that, we should examine and find out when it will reach. This graph shows clearly the trend in maternal mortality in the India and as well as the selected regions, which has been grouped according to the declining trend. It shows clearly that the EAG states including Assam found to be the very highest, starting from 520 mmR, and it has declined to 161. Whereas if you look at the southern states, they are very low from the beginning, 187 or 206 in the next year period, and drastically decline up to 67 mmR in 2016-2018. Other states which are Gujarat and other places, there is a medium decline from 398 to 113. But you can see that the highest decline has been observed in the southern states. There is a long way to go in the northern states, that is EAG states, including the Assam. Therefore, India is very near to the southern states. When you look at the data, which is based on SRS estimates, and comparison of the absolute numbers for assessing declining trend depends upon the assumptions involved by the data providers. Hence, a relative comparison through the ranking method is used in this current presentation. Various methods are there for ranking purpose, but I have listed a few important measures which are suitable for this kind of a thing. However, we have used only one method, which is the most appropriate method of the Topsis method we have used here. What are the methods are there? Difference in range method, deviation from the mean, weighted sum model, sum ranking system, analytical hierarchical process, and the last one which I have used is the Topsis method. Techniques for order of preference by similarities to ideal solution is used in this. The Topsis method found to be a suitable method for the multi-criteria decision analysis. In this paper, we have used the Topsis method, but it has been extensively used in the business selection as well as the performance measure of the industries, and also ranking of factories and factors affecting the companies for the alternate solution. The Topsis algorithm is in a simple way, it has been explained here. In this method, two alternatives will be there, and that has been hypothesized as a ideal alternative and negative ideal alternative. Ideal alternative is the one which is the best level for all attributes considering as a low MMR in the states, and negative alternative is one which has the worst or which has the highest attribute values of the state, that is the states having the highest MMR. In this, TOPSIS will select the alternative that is closest to the ideal solution and farthest to the negative ideal. Here are the few steps involved in the TOPSIS method. First of all, TOPSIS will normalize the data in the following way, and the weights have been normalized and a decision matrix has been developed. These decision matrix will be multiplied with the weights which have been generated, and by using the logarithmic values of that weights, and afterwards it will determine the ideal as well as the negative ideal solution by using this kind of a matrix method. From that matrix we can derive the separation measure or separation factor which can be derived. This separation factor also been calculated by relative closeness of the ideal solution. The difference, that is the best best separation factor divided by the sum of the two separation factors which are given, and we can find out the relative closeness of the factor. This relative closeness from the beginning to the end, it has been listed out, and then ranks have been given from the lowest to the highest level of the MMR. When you look at this graph which has been ranked according to the TOPSIS method, it shows clearly that Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Rajasthan and Orissa, which are in the highest ranks, that shows clearly that maternal mortality in those states are relatively high when compared to the southern states such as the Tamil Nadu, Haryana, Gujarat, Kerala and other things. Whereas the West Bengal and Punjab stays in the middle of the ranking method. Similarly, if we take the latest period 2016 to 2018, it shows clearly the northern states remains in the higher ranking level, whereas the southern states such as Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat stays in the lower level, lower bottom of the ranking, whereas there are two states which have migrated from the lower to the middle level such as Karnataka and Haryana, whereas Punjab and West Bengal stands in the same ranking level. That shows clearly, though maternal mortality has declined in all the states, the relative comparison between the states stands as it is from the beginning, and there is a small increase in some states such as Haryana and Karnataka. That is a revealing matter here. Further, by using the regression method, the number of years required to attain maternal mortality ratio according to the Sustainable Development Goals from 2016 to 2018, it is estimated that Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh will take 37 years to achieve that, whereas Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal 29 years. If we take the India overall, it takes 13 years to decline the maternal mortality ratio round about 50, whereas that will be achieved only when the northern states declines the maternal mortality than the southern states. That here in this graph it is clearly shows that Kerala, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka founds to be in the lower bottom of the Indian average, whereas all other states are above the level of India. Therefore, to achieve the maternal mortality according to the SDG, though India takes 13 years, unless until there is a substantial decline in the northern states. Therefore, a special effort has to be made to strengthen the MCH program in the northern states to achieve the decline in maternal mortality according to the set by the the Sustainable Development Goals as suggested by the UN. Thank you very much.